Aries, sorry about that. I don't know what's happening tonight with your reading, but geez, everything is trying to interfere and interrupt this reading. This is the third time I'm trying to record. For some reason, my phone kept overheating. I'm having problems with the music. I'm having problems with the camera focusing. Jeez, Aries, it must be your energy. It has to be. Not trying to blame you guys, but geez, everything is going wrong. This must be a profound message that you need to hear. I pulled some clarifiers off camera. These were the three that I pulled, and then it just cut off again. Ay, ay, ay. Let's continue. Hopefully nothing will happen this time. Okay. Shall we? So, as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted, you have the Seven of Swords clarified by the Devil. Okay, so in your relationship, there was an element of, like I said before, some type of negativity. Somebody was lying, sneaking around, cheating, whatever, doing some underhanded shit. And this is possibly having you going back and forth, toggling back and forth in your head, whether you want to proceed or whether you just want to leave it behind. Like, again, you are in the position of leaving this relationship behind because you have the Five of Cups there. You still have two cups that's behind you, but, you know, it's like you're crying over spilt milk, so to speak, because of your newfound singledom. Not that you don't want to be single or you're not content, because you're very abundant, you're very satisfied with what you have. Your garden is very fruitful. You have everything you need, everything you want. You know, everything is beautiful. You're successful. Your career is popping off. You know, your children are probably behaving. Your projects are probably going well. But it's one other thing that you're desiring. It's something else you're desiring, and that can have possibly been this relationship that's gotten you disappointed, depressed, heartbroken, whatever. But with the Seven of Swords here, there was some type of deceit going on. It was some type of betrayal. It was something that was going on. Then you had the Princess of Wands, clarified the Two of Pentacles. And then you have the Prince of Cups, clarified by the Three of Swords. Basically, there may have also been an element of immaturity in your relationship. So the Princess of Wands is the Page of Wands. It's like you want to relate to this person. You want to communicate with them. You want to communicate and take some action towards them. But that's not going to happen right now because of this heartbreak and this toggling back and forth that you're doing. It's like you can't make up your mind about something that has you pretty emotional. But it seems to be some type of, you know, neither one of you or you're not going for the gusto in this one. It's like you're taking baby steps and even going toward them or even taking any action. Or, you know, you want to communicate something to them, though. You definitely do. You want to go toward them, but something has you heartbroken. Again, like I said, this connection is some type of disconnect in this connection. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles. What is the Nine of Pentacles in regards to from my Aries? And we have one sideways, so I would choose that. We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, very burdening situation. This is a heavy burden on you. You was carrying a lot in this relationship, or you're still carrying a lot. If you're not estranged from this person, you're carrying a lot in this relationship. It's like you have love to give, you have love to offer with the Prince of Cups here. That's the Knight of Cups. You have, but it's like you have a reluctance. You know, you're reluctant to offer this up because your heart is broken, or you're feeling sad, you're feeling down. And this has gotten you really burdened. You know, you're feeling type oppressed. I don't really think you want to be single right now, Aries. Or if you do want to be single, maybe you're thinking about it, you're indecisive about making that decision. You know, because you feel bound to this relationship for some type of way. Maybe you can't. It's difficult for you to set it free or let go. You know, you may you may be having some obsessive thoughts as well. But you seem to be very burdened and you're having a hard time getting through this journey. Please clarify the Five of Cups. What is the Five of Cups in regards to? And we have the Four of Pentacles. Yep, like I was saying just now. It's difficult for you to let this go. You're having a hard time trying to let this go. Four of Pentacles, the Devil. and the Seven of Swords. It's something you cannot let go of. It's either this person or something that transpired in your relationship. Maybe the betrayal, the upset. Someone was trying to get away with something. Maybe someone was just lying to you about how they were feeling, or whatever this was. Maybe they were codependent, jealous. Something was going on that was very negative. It wasn't healthy for your relationship. And the Four of Pentacles signifies someone that's holding on to the relationship, or is something you won't let go of. And I think it's this person. You don't want to let go of them. This is why you're pretty sad that you're left single now. It's either that, or you don't want to let go of something that happened between you two. Please clarify the Queen of Swords, Universe Creator. What is the Queen of Swords for my Aries for September 2020? Wow, you have some intense energy this month, Aries. Some very intense energy here. And here we go. We have the King of Wands. And that's you. That's you. It's a lot of fire here. This is your energy I'm picking up. You can also be involved with another fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Pardon me. So this page graduated to a king. So again, it was an immature element to your relationship, but you're the king. You want to behave like the king. Like I said, there's reluctance here though too, with the Prince of Cups and the King of Wands. It's reluctance on both ends. And there's people in this reading. It's like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you have 3 people here. So you can also be involved with the water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So it's like you want to offer up love. You want to give this love. Maybe you want a peace pact. Maybe you want to make peace in this relationship. Maybe you want to reconcile or something. But it's like you're reluctant with the King of Wands and with the Prince of Cups. It's like you have one foot in, one foot out. You can't decide. Toggling again with the Two of Pentacles there. You're toggling back and forth. You're juggling. It's something you're juggling. You may be juggling finances. You may be juggling your thoughts. It's something that you are juggling right now. And you want to mix these up. You want to take action towards the situation, and you want to go after what you want. The King of Wands is usually someone who goes after what he wants, and he usually gets what he wants. But you're not getting up. You're not moving. It's like you're in the position of the Hangman. It's not here, but this is what I'm picking up. Okay. But it's something you can't let go of. Again, it's something you're holding close to your heart. And I mentioned that you feel bound. You probably can't let this connection go. This is probably something that's very significant. Maybe you two are twin flames. Maybe you're soulmates. And it's hard for you to let that go. It's either that, or it's just difficult for you to get over something that happened. Maybe this betrayal with the Seven of Swords. Maybe it's difficult for you to get over the lying, or, you know, the the element of someone trying to like deceive you, or not be honest with how they were feeling. Is something that, you know, was very unhealthy about your relationship. This is not a good combination. When you see the Devil and the Seven of Swords, it means someone was just being very deceitful. Yeah, I'm just hoping this camera don't shut off again. Let me just zip. Not say anything. So yeah, this is not a good combination. This is why your heart is broken. This is why you feel hurt. You know, there was a level, it was some game plan. It was just something that wasn't right about this connection. It was something that was off, or something that still is off about it. You know, you wanted to take baby steps towards this person. You still have a lot of love to give, a lot of love to offer, but you're not making any moves. You just, you know, it has you weighed down. Basically, it has you weighed down. Again, you're abundant. You're happy with being single. You know, you have everything you need. Or if you're not single, you're thinking about it. But it's not something that you really want. You don't really want to be single. You don't. Because you're looking down at it. Like, you know, not that you aren't happy with, you know, your position now, but you're sad over the loss. It's something that you lost that you're still sad at. And you're looking down at, you know, what you already have. You're successful at it. But again, Queen of Swords is something that you had to do. It's something that you had to cut off for your greater good. It wasn't serving you. It wasn't serving a purpose in your life. So you had to let it go. But you're still holding on to it. You're still bound to it, though. It's not gone from your heart. And you do want to take action, but it's just overbearing. It's something about your relationship that was overbearing. It could have been too intense. You know, you could have had a lot of arguments or fussing, fighting, you know, debating, or some type of, yeah, there was some deception going on. I hate to say it, but this person could have been cheating. This person could have been doing things underhandedly. It's like it was something that they were trying to get away with. Or this could have been you, Aries. But, you know, maybe, like I was saying, it was some immature, you know, people around in your relationship, interfering in your relationship. And like I said, it's people in your reading. It's 3 people in your reading. So you could have had outside influences. It's a few things that could have happened, you know. But for some reason, this has gotten you sad. It's got you pretty sad. It's got you pretty shaken up. Yeah, and you're just going back and forth. You're trying to see what it is that you want to do. You know, should you reach out to this person? Or are you waiting for them to reach out to you? Whatever it is, you know, it's like something that you're juggling, that you just can't get a grip on. And that may be your own emotions. It's like you can't get a grip on that. Something has you stuck. Something has you bound with this devil energy. Something has you bound. Capricorn. There too. You could be involved with a Capricorn. Virgo. What is that? Taurus. Oh, Aries. What is this? It's like you're looking down at the singledom. I say singledom even though it's not really a word, but yeah. And this wanted to fly out. And what does it say? It says, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Wow. Look inside yourself, Aries. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Why do you feel bound? Why can't you let go? Okay? Bam. Bam. 4 of Pentacles, that's what it speaks of. It speaks of someone holding on to something for dear life. It's like you're not letting something go. It's either this person or you're not letting go of something that happened. Maybe you two had an argument or you had a fight. It was a bad fight about the 7 of Swords energy that they were displaying, or maybe you, and you can't let something go. It's like you keep dwelling on something. It's something that, you know, that has you bound, it has you stuck. And it's like you can free yourself from it. You can free yourself from feeling this way. You see how they are on the card. You know, the hands are behind their backs, but they're not tied. You can't see that they're tied. It's only the chain that's connected to, you know, whatever this is. And it's around their neck. But they can free themselves. They can remove it and take it off and walk away from him. But it's like you're choosing to stay this way. You're choosing to stay stuck. And that's unlike you, Aries. You don't stay stuck in negative energy. Like, you're always moving forward. You're always pushing forward. You had that zeal. You had that vigor. You had that passion to plunge ahead. But something has got you stuck. You know, something that you can't get over. But like this card, you know, says, it says, look inside yourself. Examine what's causing you to feel this way. You need to, you know, look at your own emotions. What's causing you to hold on to this? What's causing you to even feel this type of upset? What's going on in your own mind, in your own heart space, in You know, your whole chakra system, basically, maybe it's not aligned correctly. But something has you burdened. But take a deep, deep, deep look at yourself. Sometimes you need to reevaluate yourself to see what went wrong in your relationship. You know, sometimes we like to point fingers, but that's not always the case. You have to look at yourself to see how you may have contributed to the demise. So Aries, I apologize for all the mishaps. Like, this reading did not want to happen, but it's something that you needed to hear. It's something that was profound for most of you, some of you, all of you, basically. And I hope you enjoy that, Aries. You have a great rest of the month. You have a good evening, AM, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And take care.